Hi, Darin Mangum here, the PPM attorney. Today I wanted to talk about non-accredited investors. I get calls all the time say, hey, we just want to market to non-accredited investors. For whatever reason, like there's not enough accredited investors out there, but they seem to want to be able to sell to Joe Q public. If that's your goal, if that's your objective is to sell to non-accredited investors, you really have three options. Number one is obviously Rule 506B, B as in boy or Bravo. Rule 506B does allow you to take up to 35 non-accredited investors into your program. The only downside to that is, I wouldn't say it's a downside, but certainly, you cannot engage in any general solicitation or advertising, public solicitation. You have to have a pre-existing relationship with those people. And plus also those non-accredited investors, they have to be reasonably sophisticated. They have to have at least some sort of background in investing in various things. And so you can't just sell to anybody and everybody, but you have to make sure that they're at least sophisticated enough to know what they're doing. And obviously you still have to deliver a full disclosure PPM to them, right? So as long as you do all that, you can certainly market. 506B gives you the ability to sell up to 35 non-accredited investors. Now, some people say, well, that's great, but I don't, 35 is not enough. I want to be able to go to as many non-accrediteds as I want. I want to be able to publicly advertise, solicit. Well, certainly the other two options are regulation crowdfunding. Again, allows you to solicit non-accredited investors. The only thing with that is, you're capped at $1 million, and you're also have to go through a portal. You can't just put up your offering on your website and advertise. You have to go through a portal in order to do so. A lot of great portals. In fact, there's another video that I'm going to make about some great online portals that I've become aware of lately that are fantastic. But still, obviously, you have to play by the rules. You got to, again, deliver a disclosure PPM to them, and obviously, those are some limitations, but yet, that is still an option. Non-accredited investors can come into your program. Certainly under regulation crowdfunding, there are certainly limitations as to how much they can invest and all of that, but those are all pretty reasonable standards. The other option is kind of a bigger option, a lot bigger deal, but Regulation A, or Reg A Plus, sometimes it's called, allows you to sell to non-accredited investors, but bear in mind it's a fully registered offering under Regulation A. It means that unlike the other two, where you can get your PPM together and you can go to market and file your forms and just go to town, Regulation A requires you to get SEC approval beforehand, which takes a while. Again, takes 4 to 6 months to get a Regulation A fund offering approved, and also you can raise up to $50 million. Depending on what tier you do. Everybody does tier 2 nowadays, but obviously, the big advantage is once you are given the green light by the SEC, which again is about 4 to 6 month time frame. Now you can solicit to non-accredited investors, and so these are some options that you can consider. Again, it's not it's not like you have to pick one. Sometimes it's a matter of timing as to which one is you should do first. A lot of people start out with a Rule 506B offering, a PPM, and then later, once they feel like they raise a little round of capital, then they can move on to a Regulation A. And you can have a Regulation A offering in process while you're fundraising under your under your 506B exemption. And so, obviously you don't want to cross paths or have things jump the gun or anything. But certainly with a experienced securities attorney and law firm, we can help you with that. Anyway, just wanted to cover some of that. Again, I get that question all the time. How can we sell to non-accredited investors? Obviously, in any case, you still need a private placement memorandum. Happy to help you with that. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Hopefully these videos are helpful. If you like this video, please hit the like button or subscribe. And certainly if we could help you, feel free to reach out, call us at the number listed below, and be glad to talk. Thank you for watching.